right, kids, grandkids, grown adults that ain't related to me in any way, and the neighbors who are peeking over the fence because they smell barbecue. How y'all doing? This is a rambling report. I'm on bscott.com. I'm going to talk about a couple of subjects to the girls who I knew. This is what I do. I speak on things and give my opinions. And we just have a cute little kiki down in the comments. So, the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion tea. Marlo tried to blackmail Nene. Kenya is pregnant and everyone came for Kim. I don't care. Britney Spears shuts it down for new Kenzo Kim. Oh, she's cute. She better do this. Britney Jean. You know, I used to be the biggest Britney fan. The biggest. I loved me some Britney. I did. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping down. Let me tell you, when I was, God, I had to be like 15. I was watching Glee. I was a big Glee fan as well. To the point where I had Glee apparel. I had Glee shirts. I had a Glee book bag. It was Glee. It was Glee. Because Glee was very me. I was the outcast that sang. I was that nerdy kid that didn't have but one friend, 1.5 friends, and I would just go around singing all the time. So Glee was very me. But there was an episode of Glee where Britney Spears came on, and I lost it. Lost my mind. Heather Morris gave us Slave for You. She had the banana, Bananas the snake. I don't think it was actually that particular snake, but she had, the python, or is it a boa? It's a boa. The yellow boa, and she was giving Slave for You, and she was eating it up. And Heather Morris, she was a background dancer for Beyonce back in her youth. Well, she ain't old, but when she was younger. And that girl can hit those marks. She was out dancing Britney down. Tamar Braxton refuses to promote Braxton Family Values, wants producers to edit out lies about Vince and her, but the lies I ain't quote. I don't care. Ain't a piece of me that cares. I simply am so excited for Braxton Family Values because I love Tony. I love Tony. Trina is my auntie because Tony is my mother. Tracy is my auntie because Tony is my mother. Tawanda is my auntie because Tony is my mother. Tamar is kind of my auntie because Tony is my mother. I'm going to be watching because I love Tony Braxton. I don't care about the lies of Vincent Herbert. I don't care. Anywho, Nas and Khalees have settled their custody agreement. Praise the Lord. Nick Gordon was arrested again for spending the night with his girlfriend. Must have been some sort of an order of protection. Brandy and Sonya Norwood skipped baby shower after getting into an argument with Princess Love over Ray J cheating allegations. Brandy and Sonya Norwood are interesting individuals, and I would love to sit and study them. But I'll never have the opportunity, so I won't. Florida shooter's brother arrested for trespassing at Majority Stoneman Douglas High School. I don't know what's going on here, but this boy don't look well. Kevin and Tori Hart throw daughter Heaven a Black Panther-themed birthday party. Well, that's cool. That is so nice. I don't care, though. Disney to remake live-action Lady and the Tramp. Why is Disney remaking all these cartoons live-action? I'm going to wait and see how The Lion King is. Because what I'm not interested in really is seeing a live-action, like an actual lion cub, talking about he just can't wait to be king. It was cute because it was a cartoon. I don't want to go out to Africa and see a real lion talk about, oh, I just can't wait. I'll be like, what is wrong with this lion? What's wrong with her? What is going on here? What? If I accidentally, take a trip to Africa and accidentally stumble up on some lions, and, I see one lion talking to a son, talking about everything the light touches is yours, and the light is touching me, I'm going to be upset. Upset. I don't want to see live action, nothing dealing with animals. I could see a live action mermaid, Little Mermaid, because they were kind of half human, and there were humans in the movie. But I'm tired. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Anyway, oh, Benny Hanna, thank you for messaging me, sis. I'll see y'all in a little while. Yes, Benny Hanna always gives me a good birthday coupon. My birthday ain't for another 2 months, so I don't know what they're messaging me about, but I'm going to check it later. Sex and the City star Cynthia Nixon is running for governor of New York. Why? I guess. Maybe she got good ideas and things. A young lady walked into Morehouse School of Medicine 7 months pregnant, and then she had her baby, and she still graduated. And, you know, congratulations. I don't care about Donald Trump Jr. cheating on his wife with Aubrey O'Day. I don't care about it. Trey Songz turned himself in, arrested for felony domestic violence, and says he's being lied on. I don't believe that he's being lied on, because we've heard too many reports of Trey Songz being violent towards women. Diddy is working on an app to help people find black-owned businesses. There already is an app that helps people find black-owned businesses. I can't think of what it's called right now. I think it's called BWS, like Black Wall Street, something like that. But it is certainly a thing already. But, you know, Diddy gonna put his name on it and snatch all the traffic from the actual black person. Well, not actual black, like Diddy ain't black. The actual black unwealthy person that has already made the app. I guess, child. There's already an app that does this. Well, what's the name? I'm in the comments section trying to find the app already. Somebody said there's an app called Bismo. I think the one I downloaded was called Black Wall Street, but ain't too many black-owned businesses in my area, and it was taking up space on my phone. So, and I know all the black people. Let's see. Somebody said we need an app for a restaurant that is black approved. Anyway, let me slide over. If you getting a package in Austin, don't open it. I don't care if you ordered, you know, the new Amazon Fire tablet from Amazon Prime, and it says Amazon Prime on the box. Don't open your package. If you got a package at your house, do call the bomb squad. Don't even go outside and look at it. Call the bomb squad. If you're black, if you in Austin, excuse me. If you're black, you in Austin, and you done got a package, call the police, because I'm tired. I'm real tired. I cannot imagine being completely and totally terrified of I'm getting packages every day, because I'm buying stuff for these t-shirts that I hope y'all buy. I'm getting packages every day, and I live in a, you know, pretty nice black neighborhood. What if somebody decides to target my neighborhood? Then what? Then what? Child, I'm nervous, and I hate this. Hannibal Buress got his mic cut and kicked off stage after making a molestation joke at a Catholic university. I'm tired of comedians being able to get away with making jokes about rape and things simply because they're comedians. Because in my mind's eye, Nene Leakes did not get proper punishment. She got kicked off of the stuff and all of that, but all in all, her brand is intact. But for me, I'm never going to be able to look at Nene the same after telling a woman she hopes she get raped this evening. Especially after saying she has been a victim of sexual assault. Like, girl, that's not funny. Comedians, that's not funny. That's not a joke. I don't have time. That's why Nene got canceled. Do I have to cancel Hannibal as well? Wendy Williams opens up about battling Graves' disease in the midst of menopause. Now, that sounds stressful. Sounds real stressful. Praying for her. I don't care about Drake with this curl. When I first saw it, I was like, and that was it. Like, I chuckled. I was like, oh, look at Drake. He looks better with the curl. And then I moved on, you know, with my life. This walkie-talkie video, I ain't seen it. Just like I ain't seen God's Plans video. My sister played me a little portion of it the other evening, and I was just like, okay, it's cute. But Drake is, something about him, Jesus. Cirque du Soleil performer dies after a fall in temple. He better get up from that death. You are supposed to entertain the children, not scar them. No shade, because I know you're dead, and I'm not trying to, like, reprimand you from the beyond, but what in the world happened? I'm shook. Black Panther becomes the first film since Avatar to top weekend box offices 5 straight times. What was so good about Avatar? Because I never saw it because Zoe Saldana was in it. No shade. I love Colombiana. Death at a Funeral was cute. But something about Zoe I'm unable to do. I can't do it. Within myself, I can't. So, y'all let me know if Avatar was good, honey. Russell Simmons on rape allegations. I don't have a stitch of violence in me. Well, first of all, you don't necessarily have to be violent to rape somebody. You can have influence and I don't have the time. I'm not going to go into all of that. Blue Ivy was very cute at the Wearable Art Gala. She was very cute. O.J. Simpson, I don't care. I don't care. It's 25 years. Beautifully Coy told me that this has been, and if y'all aren't following Beautifully Coy, do slide over there. It's the word beautifully and then COY. I believe there's a space in between. Slide over there and see what she's talking about. She is absolutely stunning, first of all. And she is, like, very smart. Like, everything she says, I'm like, oh, shoot, that's deep. That's real deep. Like, I stay on her page, like, dang, that's deep. Like, folks be on my page talking about I'm deep, and I'm like, I don't think I'm deep. She is deep, for real. But she was telling me this is 25 years we've been talking about, O.J. Simpson. 25 years we've been talking about O.J. Simpson. Anybody got time? I've only been on the earth 24 years. Imagine. What is this? I don't know. I'm not talking about the Kardashians. Stevie Wonder says that Bruno Mars don't owe anybody anything. It's not a matter of Bruno Mars owing anyone anything. I just don't like him because he seems extra shuck and jivish. Now, Bruno Mars, I don't care. His last album was good. I listened to it. But Bruno Mars, though he does put on a wonderful performance, he gives me shuck and he gives me jive. When he first came out, he was talking about, I'll still catch a grenade. Why does he sing so high, first of all? When he was talking about catching grenades and beautiful girls all over the world, blah, 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 blah. Nothing on you, baby. They got nothing on you, baby. Like, they was like, okay, Bruno Mars is kind of cute. He's giving you, crooner and all of this. And then he popped back out of nowhere talking about, Uptown Funk, let's give it to you. And it's like, okay, all right. All of a sudden, he's giving you, a little vibe of ethnicity. He looked like he got a little piece of ethnicity going on. That's cute. And then Uptown Funk got played out. And as soon as he saw the potential of Uptown Funk, he put out 24 Karat Magic. That's my problem. This man was over here crooning about beautiful girls and catching grenades and running on trains and being blued up. But then he did Uptown Funk and saw how lucrative that was and said, oh, nigga music is popping. They don't want the niggas to sing it, but I'ma sing it. And he got over there and put out 24 Karat Magic. And it's been playing and playing and playing. And that, to me, is appropriative. And the fact that he's always giving you a Huggy Bear vibe when he's doing live performances. And yeah, I can't. And people are like, well, he's got black in him. Where he get that afro from? Yes, girl, but he don't say he black. He does not say he's black. So I'm not going to say he's black if he don't say he's black. Just like Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods ain't never said he was black, so I'm not going to call him black. When Don Lemon started calling himself black, I said, okay, we'll take Don Lemon. We'll take him, and we're going to nurture him, and we're going to raise him, and we're going to hope he turns out to be a beautiful black boy, because he wasn't at first. And now look at him. He's over here being blight. Proud of my niece, Don Lemon. So proud of her. But to me, and again, these are simply my opinions, Bruno Mars it looks like he saw how lucrative Uptown Funk was. And Mark Ronson has been putting out grooves for the longest time. Mark Ronson is somebody that I would play at the cookout. He can't come because I don't like to invite a lot of people to the cookout. But I would play his songs at the cookout. He did that colored sounding song with Bruno, and Bruno said, wow, this is very lucrative. Let me put out a whole album of nigga music. And now everybody's like, Bruno Mars is not appropriate. It seems very appropriate. It does. It does. And that's just simply how I feel about it. Aretha Franklin cancels concerts under doctor's orders. That's what Chaka Khan should have done. But we praying for Aretha. That's my other grandmother. Stevie J says he's being extorted over child support. Stevie J, how are you being extorted over child support? Child support is literally a legal, state mandated. After you've been put on child support, you have to pay the money through the child support system to clear your name. You did not pay the money through the child support system. Your name is not clear. How are you being extorted, niece? I'm not going to go through this with you. I'm not going to sit here with you with this. I'm not. Have a blessed evening in jail. I don't have time. Aaron Hernandez was gay according to his close friends and ex-girlfriend in a new documentary. He acknowledged it. No, he didn't, because he had a whole fiance. Aaron Hernandez was bisexual at best. Either he was bisexual or he did not acknowledge that he was gay. He ain't acknowledged. He had a woman fiance and a child. How he acknowledged? I'm getting vamped up. Oh, look at Chicago. My sister showed me this picture the other day. Chicago West. Custodian stole cash from students' backpacks during National School Walkout. I want to say that she needed money bad. I'm not going to say that she needed money for drugs. I'm going to say that she really needed money to pay for her child's daycare or something. And I'm going to pray that that's what it is. And I'm going to pray that somebody helps her. Snapchat stock drops $800 million after Rihanna responds to controversial ad. The ad was stupid. They should not have done that. I don't have time. Nelly rape accuser wants defamation case against her dropped. I feel like I cancel Nelly and everything that comes with Nelly, so I'm not going to be able to give commentary. Anderson Cooper splits from longtime boyfriend Benjamin Masani. All right. Anderson's on the market, gays. Y'all slide over and see what you can do. Angie Stone says Bruno Mars should pay the sequence for inspiring Uptown Funk. What's the sequence? Is it funk you right on up? We're gonna funk you right on up. 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 Let's see. Angie claims Bruno admitted Uptown Funk was inspired by Funk You Up. Angie, you stay reaching for relevance, but I am not going to fault you for that because Bruno Mars does at least need to, on his tour, bring out the legendary... Why is Bruno Mars having a tour with Cardi B being considered and not Morris Day in the time? Cardi B does not give you the Bruno Mars essence. When you're doing a tour, you kind of want to stick with the traditional kind of situation theme, do a little something that kind of goes with what you got going on. Bring Morris Day on your tour, Bruno Mars, and the time. Bring Angie Stone and her cousins and them that did Funk You Up. You know, bring people who you have admitted influence you on the tour. They influence you, but they sitting at the house. Angie Stone busting the teeth out her daughter's mouth and carrying on. She need to be doing something. Anyway, girl. Princess and Ray J are having a girl, reportedly. Donald Trump Jr.'s wife files for divorce. Is Donald Trump Jr. the cutest one? Out of all the uglies, I think he may be the cutest one. Woman stabs boyfriend. Oh, I already talked about this. With a samurai sword after finding Tinder on his phone. No. Why was there a samurai sword? That is white nerd culture. That's white nerd culture. Morgan Roof, younger sister of Charleston shooter Dylan Roof, was arrested for bringing weapons to her school's walkout. Yeah, girl, she was talking about black people and crime, honey. I don't know, but I know that not only does Dylan Roof need to be put down, we need to go ahead and put down any of his living ancestry. His parents need to be put away because apparently they're making these crazy kids. His grandparents, if they still with us, need to be put away because they done made these crazy kids that made these crazy kids. We need to go on back, reach back to the Roof ancestry lineage and figure out, F-I-G-G-Y, figure out where this exactly, who's living that passed this down, because we need to put all them niggas away. White niggas, wiggers. Let me see. Yes, Tamar shaved her head. Cardi B is reportedly due in July and still performing at Coachella. Somebody called into the Queen's Supreme Court last night and said that Cardi B has ruined her career by getting pregnant. And my thoughts on that are, Cardi B has already stated that she's already over being famous. She might have got pregnant on purpose so she could have a little time to herself and her baby. And then maybe she'll come back and, perform or whatever after the baby is of a certain age. But I feel like she's self-sabotaged because she's tired already. She blew up, real fast. Because I've been watching Cardi B for years before she went on Love and Hip Hop. And then she went on Love and Hip Hop and it just happened for her. It's an adjustment. It is an adjustment. Me going from, at the beginning of the year, less than 500 subscribers to almost 2,000 more is an adjustment. So I can't imagine being Cardi B. She probably got pregnant on purpose, even though she's still denying that she's pregnant. She probably got pregnant on purpose just to give herself some reprieve. I feel like she did. Anyway, I'm not talking about Tommy Lauren. I'm not talking about Tommy. Or is it Tammy or Tommy? Tommy. I don't know. MTV is moving TRL to another time slot. Why? I told y'all, if we can't have Mariah Carey pushing the ice cream cart out in her Daisy Dukes, waving with her pinky, we don't want TRL. I said that to y'all. I had done told you. If Mariah Carey don't come out waving with her pinky, we don't want to see it. She got to wave with her pinky. If she don't, we don't want it. If Aaliyah can't come on and promote her next song, her latest single, we don't want it. Like, who is watching TRL? Whose children are sitting here watching Total Request Live? Who? I know my little sisters ain't. What age group, what group of people are watching TRL? The children stopped watching 106 & Park. So you know they ain't gonna sit here and watch TRL. I don't have the time. Oh, okay, I'm caught up. Caught up, got me feeling it. Caught up, I'm losing control. This love's got a hold on me. I used to love that song. Usher used to eat that song. Ooh, that was a good song. Here we go, baby. My mama told me, be careful who you do, because karma comes back around. The same old song. His mama told him, and he's still out here skeeting green. But I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, because I know how to put it down. But I was so wrong. This man told us and Caught Up. Oh my God, he done had the green for a while. Wow. I'm really sitting here listening to Caught Up in my head. Like, I know other people have made the Let It Burn jokes and the Carrying On. But I really feel like this man has some, when he put out Caught Up. I'm going to have to go listen to it in depth. I may have to bring back K-Lane Interprets the Great Diva Classics to read these lyrics. Wow. I feel like it's been revealed. Anyway, girl, I'm going to go on in the house. Like, comment, subscribe. All the things the YouTubers say. I'm finna go in here and do some of it. I feel like I need a little nourishment. I might be hungry. I'm gonna find me something to eat. And a little chapstick. I'm dry boots. Dry boots. Anyway, girl, let me slide on back in this home, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.